Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for February the 9th, 2023. And I just want to reiterate, like I said, I'm in transition. For the people who already know, I did move. So it's going to be a while before my place is ready. So I'm staying with family and things like that. So I have to make shift and do the readings how I can right now. Um, just like anybody else, because everybody don't have the same type of beliefs or religion or understand about tarot. So it's very hard for me to be in an energy of serene and peace to be able to do the reading. Okay, so you have plenty of readings that still can play out for you. You don't necessarily have to have a reading for every day. Okay. But and for the person who has a personal reading, if you want me to put it on YouTube, because you already know I changed the name and the origin of sex anyway, I can go ahead and do that now. Um if you don't mind, so you don't have to continue to wait. And I'm just now starting also to feel a little bit better since my car accident, because my car is totaled. So now Saturn got me trying to figure this out. Okay, and I got court and everything coming up with that. I'm still traveling a longer distance to get to work now, where I have to leave almost an hour ahead of time just to get there. And it's just a lot. And I was really expecting it anyway, because I my zodiac signs, my sun and my rising or ascendant is affected by Saturn. So I already knew once Saturn moved or shifted into the next zodiac sign for me, that it was going to be a um, a crazy thing. Okay, remember that Saturn is about lessons. Not necessarily saying that I needed some lessons or anything was wrong, but a lot of you also could be going through some challenges. But once you're through them, and once get through them and get to the other side, things will be better. Okay. So I was surprised to see Saturn to pop out right after Capricorn, and we have Aries here at the bottom of the deck. So remember that Saturn also is a governor of time, right? So some of you, it also can be saying it's time for you to put, for some of you, okay, some of you, you're having problems at your job, okay, due to Saturn. If you're working, you also could be self-employed. First thing, if you're self-employed, I feel that it's time for you to put a lot more energy and challenge into your entrepreneurship, okay? Into getting your business done, getting your business up off the ground. You also could be still working for a company while you're trying to establish your own company right now. And you could be faltering where that you're not putting as much willpower into your own business because you don't have the time, Saturn, okay? You're so busy also taking care of family, children, friends, things at your job, but you really do or is about to start putting a lot more effort, Aries energy, into your business. Now, if you are not or can't right now, you will by Aries season, okay, and that will be by April. That will be and y'all know I practice and follow Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. So that will be around the middle of April. Okay, about April the 16th. Uh, some of you also, not only about entrepreneurship, but some of you, your business, the company itself, probably also will start to get a lot more busy. I don't know what type of business that you're in. It could be customer service, retail, sales, it could be restaurant. It don't even matter. Okay. Um, hey, LJ. Hey, Mel. How are you? Thank you so much. Um, but like I said, if you're working for a company, uh, that is so much true, life path. That is totally true. I was just doing that, and I said, well, let me go ahead and, because I have like one choice, but before I can do that, it's going to be a minute. So, um, I want to have some backup. So yeah, I was just got through doing that. But for everybody, right? Your desires are very real for whatever you are attempting to do, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you are involved in right now. You're being very business-like. You're putting a lot of effort into either you're working for somebody or you're working for yourself. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you right now, your sense of maturity is changing or has already changed. So, based on your maturity level or your maturity, the things that you feel or want to be more mature in your life, you're putting more of a business mindset, a more of a business like energy into it. And I feel that your willpower is very strong for it. Okay. Some of you are really focusing on something very specific right now. But I also see you keep thinking about it. Like, what do you think about it? What should I do? Um, Am I going to get the results from it, the honesty from it, as much strength and effort and willpower as I'm continuing to put in it? But you will continue to focus on something very specific, or it can be more than one things right now. But again, like it says, caution regarding. Okay, so we're going to put something on that because you can have a lot of energy and willpower about something, right? putting all putting all your all into it. But you have to also remember to be realistic. I feel that you are on the second hand, on the backhand, being more realistic about it. You're very concerned about it. But at the same time, you like, hey, I want to continue to put more energy into it. I have a lot of focus on it. I have a lot of drive. I have a lot of willpower regarding it. But why is Saturn keep delaying me? Why is Saturn keep making me wait? Okay. All right. So we're going to use our little trusted cards right here to get some type of specific answer. Okay. Let's see what this was. There we go. Double rainbow. See, like I had already just said about Saturn will make you wait. Saturn is about time. Now, this is not about, well, I don't believe in planets. I don't believe in that. Okay. Whatever you feel your religious denomination is, whatever you feel is backing that created that, if you don't believe in any of that at all, right? Um, it's still divine intervention. Mm-hmm. Remember I just told you about Saturn will make you wait? What card came out? Perfect timing. Ascension. Serendipity. Good luck. Cohesive. Cohesive is about also Saturn making things more concrete in your life. And this is why you're having so much of an issue and challenge about it. You may not have wanted to go through it. You may not have wanted to do it. Or maybe you're about to go into that situation where that I don't want to do it. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to realize this or that. Okay. So everything that's happening behind the scenes, you may not see and understand because it's happening so that it can become uh, more cohesive for you. Okay. You are doing a sense of ascension. So also, in other words, things that were in your life before, whether it's a person, place, or thing, um, you are releasing those. Also, for some of you, you will be probably releasing a job, whether you're going to be releasing one in perfect time and divine intervention. Some of you will be working more than one job, duality. And some of you also, with Aries here, may get some type of lead position, some type of position of authority. Okay, remember that Capricorn is your 10th house of your job and your career. Okay, so a lot of you are really putting a lot of energy and effort into ascending or going to the next level at work. It also could be the things that you do, how you interact with the boss, okay, or the company itself, showing what type of dedication and energy and honesty and the desire you have to in the next position. Okay, so some of you will be applying for that, and it's saying yes that you will get it. Now remember that Saturn is here talking about the timing of it. Now I do see a rainbow, and I already told you Aries energy, right, that it could be around April-ish. Okay, so you may have to stick in there or stick with it. And then we have the child in reverse. For me, the child in reverse also talks about the maturity of Saturn. Some of you, with the child in reverse, your children is becoming older. For some of you, your children or your child is becoming of age. Can be in this card in reverse, maybe 18, 21, 22. Or for some of you, it could be a child turning preteen or whatever you call it, like 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I feel with spontaneous and brand new being in reverse, this is Saturn again, making you put more hard work and effort into probably the same day-to-day things that you're already doing and taking care of. And it's kind of like, well, god darn, how much more do I got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm not seeing any results? I'm waiting and wanting something brand new. You're really not very spontaneous right now. I really just see you're doing all of your day-to-day activities, like paying bills, going to the grocery store, you know, doing chores, all of that type of stuff, right? I do actually want to put another one on this Saturn with the rainbow, because something is going to interject as a double rainbow. I feel that some of you already got the first rainbow, but you're about to get another one. Okay, now double rainbows usually are cohesive, or they come out at the same time, right? What is this? The moon. Not surprised. So intuitive, right? Some of you are Cancer first house or ascendant or rising. Some of you also remember that Cancer, Capricorn is your 7th house. Aries, I believe Libra is your partnership house. Aquarius, Leo could be your 7th house partnership. So now we have the moon, artistic, dreamy, intuitive, compassionate, sympathetic, perspective, humane, sensitive. Like I said, very impressionable, right? So some of you, it's like whatever you're doing or what you're putting your energy or effort or time and attention into, continue to be impressionable. Okay, this could be for some of you a job or some type of job position, leadership, ownership of your own business. Okay, where that if you keep doing that, putting the willpower, effort, because you know you got to do it on your own and in your own way. So you're going to make a way, intuitive sense. You're going to figure it out. Don't let your feelings and emotions overtake you. Remember that the moon can also be shady, but I feel that this is going to turn out as a double rainbow for you. May not be for the other person, okay? All right. So let's quickly throw out a couple of these and see what it says. And again, I really appreciate y'all really sticking in there with me. I know it's so much different than me, you know, coming on every day. But shape shifting, clouds, rainbow, up in the air. Watch your frame of mind of thinking also. This is more about energy and dedication. Once you make your plan, once you think about what you need to do and how you need to do it, then let that be that. Okay, and let's follow through with more energy. Karma, Saturn. Some of you have Rahu in your first house, because Rahu Vedic Sidereal is in Aries. It will be there till about October of this year, and then it will finally move on. It has, or will be, when October get here, right? It would have been in Aries for 18 months. And K2, spirituality, would have been in Libra also for 18 months, right? So you've been really thinking about the spirituality of how you see things, really using and depending on your intuitive sense, which is very good. Power, which is very good. Getting and gaining and getting more into your power is what you're doing. Okay. Listen to and watch your perspective of things. You're really going to be very busy juggling, doing a lot of things. I see a lot of you doing that right now. And yeah, the moon, ebb and flow. Continue to go with the flow of stuff. You can't fight it. Don't fight your feelings and emotions. Work with it. This is also, some of you are going to have the perfect time or sense the perfect time to work on your credit or to apply for something dealing with your credit. Okay, so it can be an application for vehicle, home, some type of loan, something like that. Remember that the moon also can be your line of credit. So I feel that you need to be very careful about also when using your credit right now. I feel that you need to be a lot more strict in the things that you are buying. So you may want to try and use cash and not to keep trying to use credit or debit. Okay. Intuitive sense. Like I said, y'all know this is my Taurus card, the White Wolf. And Mars was retrograde in Aries because it was in Gemini, and then it left Gemini and went back to Aries. So I'm not quite sure on where Mars is right now. And with Aries being here, it also can be probably when Mars move into either Aquarius, Aries, or Cancer. Don't ask me why. Or Pisces. Okay. So, confidence. Yep. Guidance. Trust your intuition. A sense of freedom. Resilience. Stamina. Believe in your power. That's what I was just telling you. You have a new sense of power. Believe in your power. Okay. That will be... You see how the lightning is striking the ocean here? Something be getting on your nerves, or you don't quite know how to understand it or deal with it. Your emotions and your feelings could be very turbulent or will get very turbulent. So just make sure you're very careful on how you're using your power. Okay, because you already have karma here. And we don't want to double down duality and to gain more karma than we need to burn off. So that really tells me that we all are burning off a lot of our karma right now. And this can be why you are going through a lot of different situations with Saturn here. It also can be why you're not in a relationship right now, or you're not really thinking about a relationship right now, because your power could be too much for it. Okay? Too much. You need to ebb and flow and go with what you're going through right now, and it's for a reason. Like I said, the shine card. You soon will be stepping into the light. Like I said, you're a gift to the world. So some of you, affection is right here. Okay. Um, some of you are stepping into a power or some type of position, or you're getting yourself back or in a better place than originally what you were in. Okay. And so things will have to shape and shift to get you into the place where you need to be. Serendipity at the right place at the right time. Ooh, I'm so glad they came in the upright. We were just talking about K2. Cutting, shape, shifting. There we go. The gift. Pretty much like I told you, 5th house of Leo, taking a gamble, taking a risk, playing games. Also, for some of you, it can be dating. Some of you, you're so much into your religion, your religious values, your belief system, focusing on your working job right now, your money, getting your credit back together. You got 2 gifts. Something, let me see if I can find out for you before you leave. Okay. You got some type of gift coming to you. Probably I need to use a tarot. But since I got this, let me go on and throw one card out. Something is coming for you and towards you that you're going to be able to trust. But are you going to take a risk on it? Are you going to take a gamble on it? Some of you also, you're wanting freedom. You wanting some time to play, to go out, to have fun. You're so much dedicated into your belief and belief system right now due to your DNA, or your DNA being rewrote or written. You're getting downloads, or you will continue to get downloads. Alchemy. You're being the magician. You're creating new scenarios, ideas. Also, that's that energy, that's that power that is being bestowed upon you. Just make sure that you're using it very wisely. Okay. Make sure you're using it very wisely. Let me throw you some tarot out to see what this gift could be. And it could just be the gift of freedom for some of you, to be able to do more of what you wanted to do. Some of you, it could be separation from friends, family, or a lover, or a marriage. You're cutting this marriage out, this relationship, this live-in partnership, and you're stepping more into your gift. With the DNA karma here, it's time, alchemy. It's time for you to be more of a person. Hey, Melissa. More of a person than what you used to be. I feel with DNA here, you already feel it. You already know it intuitively. You know what you are feeling and stepping into. And I don't really feel that this is about relationship. I feel that this is about you. Okay. Some of you could be doing love spells, however you feel that is for you. It could be just something simple. Okay. Like rose quartz, love oil, abundant spray, power grids, stuff like that. I don't really see nothing very serious. So now we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And you're not sorry for it. No apologies, or this is how you soon will be. No apologies for cutting people, places, and things out. And probably for some of you, quitting a job, knowing that you're more powerful than what this place or this company is trying to hold you at, or you're just too much. So you will see and understand your power here, right? And you're like, I can be more than this job, this place, this person, this relationship is holding me back. And I'm going to continue to move on and step into the light, because you're realizing who you are. Again, the moon. But a lot of you are scared. You're scared. You're scared for some of you to use, sorry about that, to use your intuitive sense. Okay? You're scared to use your intuitive sense. And also for some of you, you're scared to actually show your affection, to take a gamble on it, to receive or to give out some type of nurturing. And there we go again, new beginning. And unfoldment, the lotus flower. Stillness, and then the sun. So like I said, new beginning in all areas of your life. Even the more you even show yourself love and affection, that is the alchemy, that is the chemistry that you are rebuilding up in yourself, right? So you don't want to waste that for some of you on a love relationship. You've been wanting to go back to church. Yeah, I see that here also. Thank you for pointing that out, Melissa. 5 of Swords. So some of you got into an argument or will get in some type of tit for tat. Okay. It can be a heavy argument or disagreement. I feel that a lot of you or some of you have been holding back your feelings and emotions. It can be a job, person, place, or thing that has been working your nerves. Okay. Somebody also rather fight than show their feelings and emotions, or to be very argumentative than to apologize, to be very sensitive, to be apologetic, to really give you the offer. Can also be a job offer, right? They rather be combative. They rather you be Aries energy as the 5 of Swords, okay, than to be sympathetic, sensitive, very open with their feelings and emotions. It also could be your boss or somebody is going through some type of emotion. Whoever this 5 of Swords person could be to you, they feel like they gotta have their way. They could also be stubborn or very sensitive but don't like to show their feelings and emotions. It also could be you. Now, we're going to have to catch the next moon that is coming up. 4 of Swords to the 5. So you said I cut out a lot of relationship off. Yeah, a lot of us have, especially if you've been watching my channel and you're one of my subscribers. Yeah, because you already know I'm going to help to keep you on the right path. Okay. Not to deter you from your path, but to help keep you in line to what you need to see, to help you to evaluate what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, right? So I believe that's why a lot of you do subscribe and stay subscribed to my channel, because I just don't tell you about he say, she say, and all of that. I really work with you in your energy to let you know what you need to do, why you need to do it, and when you need to do it, right? And the outcome is going to give you if you do. So, like I said, 5 to the 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Ace of Swords. Communication. It's going to be a delay. Okay, Saturn. Saturn also is a lot of air. It's mental. It's confusion. It also is fighting to be the best. It's also somebody needing to be a lot more realistic or concerned. Somebody is going through some concern issues here, but they may not, or you may not be really telling you what they feel or why they're going through it and why they can't offer what they need to offer to you at this time. They could be playing games or dating multiple people or another person. This person also could be mature but act very childish. Okay, because I have 3 child cards here on the spread. See there? I pulled it. The 7 of Wands. Acting very standoffish, very defensive, got their guards up. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. You know, it's kind of like, what's the deal? Why are you acting like this? Or even if this is your energy, you're really resting. You're saving your energy and putting it toward what means the most for you. Getting your money together, getting your household together, staying and being realistic, knowing what you need to be concerned about, taking care of that business, taking care of your day-to-day stuff, keeping to yourself, blocking people, cutting people off, right? All of this. You know, cutting out people, places, and things. You're checking and evaluating your own feelings and emotions. And for a lot of you, when you start to feel that come about, you go to yourself. You go to your place of serenity. You also are getting more rest, or you need to. Okay. So we got the Hangman in reverse. So like I said, a lot of you, you're going to start to get more busy. Okay, it's going to start to increase, especially right now, is what I see. And the next 9 weeks probably will start to lead into April. The Hangman in reverse, no more delays. So you need to make sure, okay, while you're still in this little rest period, but I feel that it's creeping up very slowly because Saturn is very slow. Okay, Jupiter is faster, but the Hangman in reverse, things are going to pick up very fast. There you go. I cut the deck. There go the Chariot. Cancer season. I already said that, right? The moon been coming up. And Queen of Wands in reverse. So even, like I said, you're getting more into your power. The way you look, the way you feel. You're getting more rest. You're seeing about yourself. You know, your sense of freedom is also going to open up here. Okay. So the things that you wasn't able to do and move forward in, that's going to change too. And when it does, your Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse is going to turn into upright, and you're going to be on your way. You're going to fully be shining, and you're also going to be doing this new beginning. The Sun is also a yes. So y'all pretty much understand what I'm saying here, okay? You're being very defensive or have your guards up for a reason because intuitively it's telling you to. You're being very careful about who you let in your space. But also don't hide or guard your feelings too much. Okay, you want to work with the energy as the alchemy and create off of that energy. Just don't store it. Don't let it just be domicile or dormant. Don't let your energy go to waste because you really need right now to be working with your self-confidence, listening to your guidance, believing in your power that you can do this because your gift is coming, whether you believe it or not. So y'all know when I say something, it pops up. So that could be anything. Okay, whatever it needs to be for you. Okay. All right. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh, so you free up. You can be like, well, why is everybody giving me a hard time? But you really got the energy that I want to win. I'm going to fight for this. And yes, continue to do so. Because the gift of it is going to come. It can just be that you, divine intervention wants you at a certain place, wants you at a certain location. So that you can strive when you're there. Okay? And not to be in a you know, a company or a hospital, or working for a doctor or a company that, you know, doesn't really suit who you are as a person. So just work with the energy. It's going to start to open and it's going to start to flow. And you're going to be able to get that position, move on, or go to the next step. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.